Welcome, friends, to a word of hope for Thursday of the 25th week in Ordinary Time. I'm Father Andrew Carl Wisdom, Assistant Novice Master and Vicar for Mission Advancement. Well, friends, I can honestly say I got the most startling text on Sunday night than I've ever gotten in all of my time texting. The text said, Christ is arriving in 4 minutes. Now, I always heard you won't know the day nor the hour. And then the next text, Christ will be arriving in 2 minutes. And then the final text, Christ will be arriving in a Volkswagen Atlas. Well, here I was at the airport waiting to be taken to our Chicago Priory. And this is the text I got. I discovered from my Uber driver, his name is Christopher. He's from Greece. And somehow his name ends up in that abbreviated form. What was funny to me was a half an hour before, maybe less, I was getting off the plane still thinking about what I'd read from that first reading of today's, from a prophet we don't hear of too often, Haggai. And what is Haggai's great line again and again? Consider your ways. You've sown, but you brought little in. You've eaten, but you're not satisfied. You've drunken, but you're still thirsty. You've clothed yourself, but you're not yet warm. You've earned money, but it might as well have been earned in a bag full of holes. Start building my house, God's house, and stop building your own. It's a prophetic diatribe, really, against mixed priorities. So I remember getting this text and thinking to myself, God's really trying to get my attention. Have I considered my ways? Because Christ could be coming in the next 4 minutes. And it struck me that's a user-friendly spiritual practice for a Christian every day, is to stop and to reflect upon all those habits that we have, all those routines, our different agendas of each day. Are they really satisfying to us? Are we building our house or God's house? We may be content, we may be joyful, but are we really happy? Are we at peace? We need to consider our ways. In the gospel, you have King Herod, who's intrigued with this new prophet running around. I think his name is Jesus. Just as intrigued as he was with John the Baptist. If he had stopped to consider his ways, he might have been remembered by history in a very different way. So let's you and I take that message to heart, to stop and consider our ways each day and whose house we're really building. After all, God could be arriving, Christ could be arriving in the next 4 minutes. God bless you.